Good morning, my YouTube page. It is 6:38 in the morning on Tuesday, May 11th, 2021. Holy shit, it's 2021 already. It's literally we're almost halfway into the year. That's fucking crazy, man. It's crazy the way time just flies. Especially, you think like when you get older, time, you'd think it would like slow down, but it seems to just get faster. Because when you're a kid, when you're like in elementary school or middle school or even high school, you just crave, being older. You crave, mostly in my case, it was craving independence. I wanted to be free from control, complete control, and have my own complete independence. And that was my main motivation, of feeling like time was just not moving fast enough, like it was just so slow. But now it's just flying by. It's like I'm already 34 years old. I'm almost 40. I'm this coming next year on my birthday. Once it hits my birthday, after that moment, 7:12 in the morning, or whenever the fuck I was born, I'll be starting to move. I'll be closer to 40 than 30, basically, already. Be in moving towards my late 30s. And that's crazy. Like, I knew it was gonna happen eventually, it's just, I really figured by now, when I was younger, I figured by my 30s that especially onto my 40s, that I'd be set in life, that I'd be completely 100% with my shit together, pretty much, and have life all figured out, pretty much. And it's kind of been moving in the opposite direction, basically, since I was maybe about 28 or 29 or so. It's kind of just slowly been moving in the opposite direction, and there's a reason for that. Like, I know what it is. I know what the reason is. I just don't know how exactly I'm supposed to get out of it just yet and move back to where I was before, in my own home, with my own car and my own, steady financial income, and my own complete 100% freedom. I'm never gonna have that again anyways, because I'm a mother now. So as long as I'm a mother, especially while my children are underage, I'm never gonna be 100% free. Never. Or at least not while they're kids. When they're grown and they have their own lives and they're running around, running amok, then yes, I can be there again. But right now, I'm not. And it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Time is crazy. It's insane. There's this theory of this paradoxical theory of the universe where we are all connected to the point where time doesn't exist, where it's everything's just one fluid moment. Everything is now, is in the now. And yet somehow, time exists, and we age, and we die, and we're born, we live, and a lot of stuff happens. So it's kind of paradoxical to have the idea that everything is now and time is an illusion, when there's a lot of things happening, going on, that demonstrate a flow of time across the universe. And it seems kind of absurd to think that there is no time, that there's a dimension or a realm or whatever, a place where there's just no time, and everything is somehow still existing. Still happening, still moving. I think that this theory holds some actual, real physical truth to it in some way. And I think that we don't understand that truth just yet, because we don't even have our eyes fully open to the whole entire world around us. Literally. I'm not speaking figuratively. I'm not speaking, metaphorically. I'm speaking literally. We have another eye inside of our head, a pineal gland, that can see, and that can help us see into different dimensions. And there's other things, other features also within our ocular space that can help us see different things, because not every animal or creature sees the same thing. Every cat see differently, birds see differently, reptiles, amphibians, they all see the world in a different way. They all see the same, foundational structure, or partial structure of what we see, but they just see it differently, in different lights, in different, in different perspectives, literally. So we can't really say that the world around us, that it doesn't look different in some ways, in some respects, if there are other beings that exist that can see it differently, that we know can see it differently. So, and there's just so many things that we're just not aware of on a collective level. There's a lot of people that exist that are aware of things, but they're seen as crazy, nut jobs, put in insane asylums, given medication, and generally overall just pushed to the side as irrelevant. But on a collective level, there's not, it's just not the way it should be for us to be able to fully see the world for what it is, literally. So there might be other ways where we could understand this truth, this theory of the universe, where everything is one and time is an illusion. But we can't, well, I can't, not from this level. Not yet. But soon. Soon I will.